The Ming Dynasty in China was a time of great power and prosperity. This era saw the creation of one of the most impressive navies the world had ever seen. From the early 15th century, Ming China looked outwards, demonstrating its strength and seeking to expand trade. This period of maritime dominance was spearheaded by a fleet of enormous ships known as treasure ships. They were unlike anything else on the seas. These ships allowed the Ming dynasty to project its power across the vast Indian Ocean. The Ming dynasty's naval achievements marked a golden age of exploration and trade for China. These voyages left a lasting impact on China's relationship with the world. At the helm of this maritime endeavor was a remarkable figure, Admiral Zheng. Zheng, a Muslim eunuch who rose through the ranks, was a brilliant navigator and strategist. He was chosen by the Yongle Emperor to lead these expeditions. Zheng He's leadership was crucial to the success of their voyages. He commanded his fleet with skill and diplomacy. His voyages were not about conquest or colonization. Zheng He's mission was to establish friendly relations, promote trade, and collect tribute. He sailed across the Indian Ocean, visiting over 30 countries and kingdoms. His travels took him to Southeast Asia, India, the Arabian Peninsula, and even the east coast of Africa. The Ming dynasty's treasure ships were technological marvels, dwarfing European ships of the same era. These massive vessels were several times larger than any ship being built in Europe at the time. Imagine the Santa Maria, the largest of Columbus's ships. A treasure ship could be as long as 150 meters. That's longer than a football field. They were equipped with advanced sailing technology. The Chinese had developed the compass and sophisticated rudders long before Europeans. European ships, like caravels, were much smaller and less technologically advanced. This showcases the naval superiority of the Ming dynasty in the early 15th century. The treasure ships were a symbol of China's wealth, technological prowess, and maritime might. From 1405 to 1433, Zheng He led 7 grand voyages. These voyages were unprecedented in their scale and ambition. They were diplomatic missions, trade expeditions, and displays of power all rolled into one. Zheng He carried with him silks, porcelain, and other precious goods. These were traded for spices, ivory, animals, and other treasures from distant lands. Gifts were exchanged with foreign rulers. This helped to establish strong trade relationships between China and other nations.